Thrilled now to be joined by Giants rookie wide receiver, well, going into second year now, Malik Nabers. Malik, what's going on, man?
What's going on? How you doing?
I'm doing great, but I'm curious how you are doing. How's the offseason so far? Season's in the books, coming off your rookie year. Anything in year one that surprised you?
Well, right now, off season has been going good. Taking the time out, traveling the world, seeing some things I never saw before. Things that, has been exciting about my rookie year. It was just a learning experience, great opportunity. Did a lot of great things this season, broke a lot of records. So feel like, that one's in the book leading on to next year. I'm kind of hoping for the same.
What's something you did learn from your rookie year that you maybe didn't see coming?
These guys hit.
Yeah.
They hit.
Even though you play in the SEC, it's the best college conference, the whole thing. Those guys are big and fast. These guys are bigger and faster.
Oh, way different. Got a lot of tackles breaking in college, When I got hit in the SEC, it really wasn't really that tough.
Yeah.
But right now, it's pretty extreme.
Well, that's funny because I would say that, so my work is with wide receivers. I have a series called Reception Perception. I chart routes, but I also chart plays in space, like yards after catch opportunities. I called you on my site the best after catch prospect I've charted since 2021, so the last 4 or 5 draft classes, whatever.
Thank you.
Well, I appreciate, yeah, of course. What goes into being that type of player in the open field?
I'll probably say knowing where all defenders are and where they're going to be. If you can read the defense, it kind of determines, how you want to run your route. You get that picture right before, you're looking for the ball is where that defender is coming from. So, you have a good space in your head about, guys trigger fast, they fast. So you kind of like brace yourself a little bit, but also keep, your body stable for you to bounce off that tackle. And always keep your feet running.
Right, so yeah, everybody, like we said, in the league is big, fast, physical. There's more to it than that. There's like a spatial awareness concept to being an after-catch player.
Yeah, I mean, especially in the league, those guys, they running fast, but they also wrapping up. So it's kind of hard to break some tackles so they wrapping up. More of the time, you find that one guy that wants to just try to create a big play, a big hit, you can really bounce off of that. But most of the time, a lot of guys wrap up.
Was there somebody in the league that kind of took you by surprise, like, oh, I think I can make this guy miss or whatever, and he got the better of you?
I would probably say probably those guys from Dallas.
Yeah.
Those safeties from Dallas, they're pretty good. I thought I could create a little juke move to get away. Nah, they was on that.
Okay, they can fly around a little bit. Like I said, charting routes, that's kind of my whole thing. What's your favorite route to run, and what do you think is your best route to run?
Favorite route to run is probably a 10-yard stop.
Okay.
Stop route. Pretty good at that. And what you said? The least favorite?
Oh no, what is your best, and then what's your favorite to run?
Oh, okay. I'm gonna change that up then. Favorite to run is probably any kind of double move.
Okay.
I love running double moves. I think I'm good at that. My best route I like to run is this 10-yard stop route.
That's funny because, like I said, I have on my notes what I thought you might pick. I thought maybe like a deep slot fade, something like that, where you can create a little bit of separation there. Also, that deep stop route. It's funny, I talked to Jamar Chase a couple years ago. He had like the same answer because I think you guys are pretty similar players where you catch up on people with not just your speed down the field, but your savviness as well. And that's really where I think you can create that miles of separation at that deep curl or comeback right there. Incredible stuff. Okay, so transitioning now to year 2, what's something you think you can improve on going into this year?
Making sure my body is as healthy as it can be throughout the season. The season pretty long. I think we're trying to add a new game, extra game to it. So
yeah, they're trying to add that extra game.
Yeah, so keeping your body healthy throughout the year. Got to find a better way of doing that. I feel like every week it was something new, whether something was wrong, something was a bruise was going on. Couldn't really move my foot well, so probably just trying to keep my body as healthy as possible through the season.
What's something about playing wide receiver that maybe the public doesn't think about enough, maybe they overlook?
I feel like everybody say that's probably the easiest position to play on the football field. Yeah, but you have to beat the man in front of you and beat the other guys around you. So it's not really that easy as you think. And then you got to catch a ball from a QB. You don't know where it's going to be. You don't know how fast it's coming. You don't know who might distract you. You got to make sure your feet is good. It's a lot of stuff that go into it. So, it's pretty challenging especially when you got to get off the line of scrimmage. They might have a longer dude on you playing somebody different in the week. And then you gotta still make plays when you're out there. You gotta catch the ball. And it might come a time where you drop the easiest ball that comes to you. You might drop a wide open pass, and everybody might be like, "That was the easiest catch." But it's more that goes into it. You know, you might find a time where you just like take your eyes off the football. You're trying to make a big play, and you might drop the ball.
Well, and you mentioned like you're trying to get that timing down with quarterbacks. Right. You played with 4 guys in your rookie year, obviously coming off a great quarterback with Jaden Daniels in college. What's the ideal Malik Nabers quarterback if you could just dream one up?
First, I gotta go with the offensive line. I mean,
yeah.
You know, offensive line makes that quarterback. So gotta get somebody that can protect that guy. I'll probably say somebody that has crazy arm talent, very accurate, mobile out the pocket. Can create plays with his feet. You know, that keeps the extra first downs going. It keeps the defense coming down. So, you know, it's better for a receiver when, you know, your quarterback is like that to make plays down the field.
I mean, this is a real football guy right here talking like, offensive line first, and we'll talk about quarterback. All right, you're here with Pepsi. Tell me what you got going on with Pepsi.
You know, Pepsi Zero Sugar we got going on this year. I've been nominated for Rookie of the Year, you know, voted by the fans. So I guess I've been doing a great job on the field, you know, creating that little spark plays. My dance move's been good this year. You know, we're going against, you know, Coke Diet Sugar this week. You know, they're bringing that back, so I'm excited to be a part of that and, you know, compete again while I'm out here.
A lot of really good rookies this year. Yourself, Jaden Daniels, Brian Thomas Jr., you 3 guys together, former LSU players. Who's going to have the best career?
That's really hard, bro. That's really hard. We all started off very strong, and we all push each other every week to try to, you know, create big plays. So Pepsi was one of those things that we competed on, who can win Rookie of the Week every week. Jaden took that by storm, so, you know, we had to hear that every week. But I feel like we're all going to have a very successful career.
I appreciate what you guys are bringing to the field. Appreciate you talking with me today, man. Appreciate it, buddy.